Daco Flying Angels from Nottingham, incredible stuff. And details of where you can see the Daco Flying Angels can be found on the Blue Peter website.
They're pretty good, aren't they? Now, later on in the show, we're going to be finishing off this superb gym for dolls. It's a real stonker, so make sure you're watching. It's a good one, huh?
It's a beauty.
I'll tell you what, they're going to love this. It's everything you need to get you super fit. Oh, 105, 106.
105.
Yeah.
More like about 5. Now, also coming up, the oldest member of the team will be making his first appearance of the year. Yes, George the tortoise is awake.
It's that time of year, and I've been to Burton-on-Trent to meet some other sleepy tortoises.
The tortoise, a species which has roamed the earth for 200 million years, since the dawn of the dinosaurs. The British Association of Tortoise Keepers cares for tortoises which have been mistreated or abandoned. Chris Roberts runs the sanctuary.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Connie.
I've come to meet some tortoises, I hope.
Are they all in these boxes then?
They are, they're all hibernating.
So they need to be kept cool.
Yeah,
How many have you got in here?
there's 27 altogether.
The tortoises have been asleep or hibernating for 5 months, and it was time to wake them up.
Hi. What's this one's name?
This is Frida.
Frida. Oh, she's cold. Frida's really cold.
Chris keeps the tortoises in a cooler cabinet so she can control their temperature, but this should only be done by specialists. Blue Peter's tortoise, George, spends the winter in a double cardboard box in a cool place, which does the trick just as well. In the wild, tortoises hibernate underground during the cold months of winter to store up energy for the spring.
So we'll leave these here for about 8 or 9 hours so they warm up. There's some there that I got out yesterday, and we're going to soak them because they dehydrate in hibernation.
Oh, so is it better to soak them after they've been out for a while?
It is.
Hello, who's this?
Sneezy.
That is correct. Sneezy and...
Sleepy.
Oh, have you got all the 7 daughters?
No, we haven't got the other 5.
Oh, just these 2. Come on
Just
then.
those 2, yeah.
It's time for bath time.
Okay.
But first, the tortoises had to be weighed to check they hadn't lost too much weight over the winter.
784 grams.
And this one's Sneezy.
Sneeze.
646.
So, would you say that they've lost weight?
So they've lost 10 grams each, which is good. I wouldn't want them to lose any more than that. Right, so we'll...
Tortoises grow continually throughout their lives, so we measured Sleepy and Sneezy to record the lengths of their shells.
15 centimetres. Okay, let's see if Sleepy is longer or shorter. Oh, I don't like pushing its head in. It feels really cruel. Oh.
Push his nose in.
Oh.
That's him.
16 centimetres.
Now they can go into the baths.
Brilliant.
It's nice and warm. You can,
It's like testing a baby's bath water.
and it needs to be just underneath their chins.
Okay. Shall I trickle some water on his
Yes,
shirt?
you can do.
Okay. I think he likes that, yeah?
Yeah. And now that one's putting his head under the water. He's drinking already, that one is. They can hold their heads underwater for 10, 20 minutes at a time drinking. Putting them in warm water like this, they can absorb the water through the pores in their skin.
Right.
And it also helps to make them wee, and we really want to make them wee for the first time.
Okay.
To get rid of all the toxins from over the hibernation period.
Right.
Just like George, Sneezy and Sleepy needed a post-hibernation pamper. It's important to wipe away dust and sleep from their eyes and to check their mouths for signs of infection.
It's nice and pink inside, and there's no fungus or any creamy substance at all in there.
Like any animal, tortoises need lots of care and attention. Sleepy and Sneezy were doing just fine, but not all the tortoises had such happy stories.
Now, this is Tommy. Why is Tommy in here?
Because he needs special care, he hasn't had sufficient calcium for his skeleton to grow.
Is that why his shell's a bit wonky?
Yes, so instead of having a nice rounded shell, his shell's collapsed in with the spine.
Will he get better?
We can improve what we've got, but I'm afraid he won't live a full life.
So if you've never kept a tortoise before, it's not easy. You really have to do your homework. Now this is Basic. He's munching away on dandelion leaves. He hasn't actually stopped eating since I got here. And over here we have Buttercup, who's being a bit shy today. Now Buttercup came here 15 years ago, and she was only 15 centimetres long, so she was pretty small. But look how massive she is now. She's 50 years old, and she's sleeping very soundly, so I think I'll leave her to it. All right, Chris, what's next?
We're going to prepare this pen now for Sleepy and Sneezy.
Oh, okay.
So we need to put lots of layers of newspaper down.
There we go. Okay. It makes a nice little secret cupboard hole.
That's right.
It looks comfy, I have to say. Okay. Welcome to your new home. They're going straight for the bed, and now it's time to give them some grub, isn't it?
Tortoises love dead nettles, dandelion leaves and clover, and I sprinkled on some extra calcium for added goodness.
Here we go. It's time to eat. Yum.
Once it's warmer, the tortoises can go outside, but for now, Sleepy and Sneezy were settling in very well.
Well, what can I say? They've just been asleep for 5 months, and now we've bathed them, we've fed them, we've watered them and pampered them, and they've gone to sleep again with such a luxurious lifestyle.
No wonder they live so long.
Oh, well, we're having a tortoise day today. Yes, it's nice to know you haven't forgotten about our gorgeous George while he's been in hibernation. And